What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And I have not done a Magic the Gathering unboxing for a while. A lot of people have been asking me to unbox something. The problem is there's not a lot of new Magic products out that are worth unboxing because they don't have it's a lot of set stuff. Commander decks and stuff like that. And I picked one of these up tonight and I thought it was so cool to unbox. I wanted to show it to you. And this is the Magic the Gathering Duel Deck Anthology. And the reason this is so cool, well, I'll show you later in the video. I want to start off with a little bit of random for the people who like the random. So, this is the holiday gift box, and they give away, well, they don't give them away. They sell them at Walmart and your gaming store every year at about 20 bucks. You can give it away to somebody you love who wants to play Magic. Now, the question is whether or not this is worth buying at $20. And for the most part, I think the answer is kind of no. It's good for a very brand new beginner player. But I don't necessarily think it's great for the expert player because there's much better card storage options out there. But it is a neat gift for a Magic player. And it does have the random stuff in here and some other collectibles. And we're gonna get in there. We'll show you what all you get. So I always have trouble opening this stuff because I don't have very good fingernails. And I pick up a couple of these every year just because I like some of the storage options. I don't like the box itself that much. I do like the art, though, a lot. This year's Concept Kier box looks very good. Sleeve. I mean, there's not really nothing you can do with that. That's just trash. But yeah, this is what the box looks like. The backside is just plain. I forget. Which tribe is this? Someone is going to know. It's embarrassing that I don't know which tribe that is, right? But I don't know which tribe that is. But inside the box, you're going to get the following. You're going to get these stickers that are decent for organizing cards. They're not really necessary. That's the thing. I think they're cool. The mana symbols and stuff are really cool, too. You got the clan symbols, the expansion symbols down there. I mean, they're just neat. Was there supposed to be something here? And there's not? Did I get ripped off? Does everybody's looks like this, or did mine get ripped off? Because you can peel. Oh, maybe they're blanks. Yeah, maybe they're meant to be blanks. That's probably it. So again, you get the sticker sheet. With the, it's okay. You'll also get a pack of lands. And this time, you'll get this. This I really like. This alternative art Sultai Charm. Sultai Charm is really good. I don't know if it's saying start to play right now. Destroy target monocolored creature. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Sorry, my camera has autofocus issues. Or draw 2 cards and discard a card. All of those effects are good. And then basic lands from this expansion. You don't even get that many. Like, you would think this would be where you get value. You'd get a stack of lands. But you don't. You get a lot more in a fat pack. I don't really understand that. You get these card dividers here. And these are pretty cool. This is one of the reasons I buy these every year. I like to use these card dividers in card boxes. I like to use them in my cube boxes. Mostly just to separate basic lands from the rest of my cube. But you only need one, so at that point they're all kind of waste. Let's see, that's blue, green, plains, white, black. Blue, did I get 2 blues? There's 2 different blues, or I don't know. No, those are cool. Nothing on the opposite side of them. Then you're going to get 4 booster packs. And this I've never seen with any of these holiday boxes before. Oh my god, that is so flimsy. That's not even connected to the bottom of the box. Wow. That is cheap, honestly. It's glued in pretty good, at least. But they just took the box and then... Oh, here's a couple dividers. Well, they're warped. They don't really fit in the box. Oh, whatever. Can I even really still use that? Wow, I would be worried about my cards getting bent. Honestly. I don't know if I would be able to straighten that out after a period of time or not. That's not great. Well, whatever. So that's the box. And the other big problem with these boxes is you can never set like one on top of the other. They have some real splitting issues where they will split right here. In the past, I don't know if they'll still have that issue. For science, we're going to find out here. Oh no, they're a lot more solid than previous years. That's actually a lot more solid than previous years. I think I like that better than the last year's box. Oh well. Okay. Let's see what we get in the boosters. That's what everybody's excited to see. 10 minutes later, and I'm opening a booster. Booster number 1. Here we go. For those of you who are not used to Magic unboxings, I'll go through one pack real quick. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commons per box. Then you're going to get 3 uncommons. We have an Absent Charm, Jessica Elder, Murderous Cult. Good card. And our rare is the Master of Pearls, which is a 2 cast cost 2/2. Never bad. Can morph for 5, and when he's turned face up, creatures you control get +2/+2 till end of turn. Cool art. Come on, focus, you stupid camera.
He's spitting pearls at you. Look at all these pearls. I'm the master of them. There are other people who play with pearls, but not as cool as me.
All right. That's cool. Not a bad card. Not a great card. We're going right to the rares this time. We got one of just the coolest cards in the set. Flying Crane Technique. Come on, focus, you stupid robot. There you go. Wow, we're so close you can actually see the printing on it. Untap all creatures you control, and they gain flying, double strike till the end of turn. That's an okay card. Boom. Oh, there's a Mind Swipe. 1 red, 1 blue, and X. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. Mind Swipe deals 4 damage to that spell's control. Not great. These packs have not been great. Man, my fingernail bled. I know you're like, oh, look at how dirty his thumbnail is. Nope, that's blood. Must have clipped it. Oh, Sage Mauler. 6 casting cost, 6/6. Trample, hexproof, morph. Alright, so our rares were not very good. That's kind of boring. If you'd opened this pack, I bet you would have been disappointed too. Mind Swipe. I was hoping for a fetch or something. And Master of Pearls. So, 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents. Well, alright. Well, we definitely paid a lot for this storage then. So at that point, I mean, all we have left is the box. And the base lands and the dividers and the stickers. All decent stuff. Do I necessarily recommend one of these for a new player? Not really. Or, I mean, for a new player, not really. Might be worth it for the Soul Tie Charm, but that's only going to be a couple bucks for that alternative art. But it is, I like it because it says gift box on it. And I think it's a good gift for the Magic player in your life that you don't know what they need or want. And so that's where I think the real value is. If mom and dad is at the store and they're like, hey, look, a gift box, I'll get them this. They can't go wrong because you could always use 4 booster packs. Now the problem is your local gaming store is probably selling boosters at $3 a pop. So that's $3, $6, $9, $12 worth of value. This box is not worth $8. The stickers is not worth $8. The basic lands are not worth $8. Even if you're paying retail for boosters, which is $4, then you're only paying $16 for those boosters, and the rest, it's okay. I think this would be a better value at $15. I think it'd be a really good value at $15. But, not so bad at 20. Not great. Here's the star of the show, though. Here's the star. Sorry about that. I hit my microphone. Woo! All right. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this product, a couple times a year, or at least once a year, they publish a duel deck set. And this will be something like Jace versus Chandra, or Coalition versus Phryxia, or that kind of thing, right? A lot of those packs are really out of print. Some of the packs, some of the boxes in sealed condition, like Demons versus Angelic, or Elves versus Goblins, they can go for as much as $200 sealed. So this was a really, really good choice right here. I think what they've done here, and I'll show you on the back, they have reprinted Duel Decks Elves versus Goblins comes in this. Duel Decks Divine versus Demonic comes in it. Jace versus Chandra comes in it. Now, this is not the ones with the cool anime art, which I would love to have those. I've never had that. And then Duel Deck Garrick versus Liliana. These are the first 4. I think these are the first 4. I actually think Coalition versus Phryxia was in between these two. But I'm not really sure. But, I mean, I remember when this one came out, it was immediately selling for $50. So this is nice. Then it's premium packaging. Now, your local gaming store, if they're selling this at retail price, they're selling it at $99. Some local gaming stores are discounting it. Others and other online retailers are charging as much as $120, $130, $140 for it already. So if you can get it around $99, it's expensive, but it's cool. What are dual decks for? Dual decks are for people who you can't play these in standard. And these decks are not going to be good enough for any constructed format. Okay? So, if you were to pick one of these up, it would be probably to sleeve them and play them against each other. That's the target audience for these. Also, cube builders and collectors might like the foilings and alternative arts that are in here, stuff like that. That's good. But I really think the beauty of this is as a board game. This is a board game, okay? Because these decks are meant to be played against their partner deck and against each other. That's where I think the beauty is. But anyway, I picked this up for $99 tonight, and I wanted to show it to you because I know that it's beautiful. I've actually seen it unboxed once, and I wanted to share the experience with you. So, here we go. Alright, now this is nice to know that this is just a sheet, so that comes off. I don't know that I would like the backside of the box to be plain or to have that. Better. Wow, that box is so shiny. Look at how shiny that box is. They foiled the box. Like, that's when you're really going premium, right? You foil the box. Okay, here we go. Oh. Nothing on the inside, just a basic Hasbro. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go right to the dice here. You got 2 spin down dice. Spin down D20s are really awesome because you can use them to keep track of your life count. Look, I'm at 20, I'm at 19, I'm at 18, I'm at 17, I'm at 16, I'm at 15, 14, right. You can do that. I don't know that they've ever made sparkly... I don't know, have they ever made sparkly spin downs before? Probably in that command tower they did. Then you have this as well. So 2 dice. That's nice. The dual decks did not come with dice, so these are extra. Whew. Okay. Oh, man, that is awesome. They foiled the box it comes in. I want to make sure you're seeing this correctly. Oh, I got to switch cameras modes here. Okay. Look at that. They foiled the box the decks come in. How freaking cool is that? Wow. Wow. Yep, the front side too there. Very, very freaking cool. Inside, well, there is the Ambush Commander. We knew he was going to be in here. Let's get focused up on that if we can. Sorry, my camera quality is not so great tonight. I had a lot of things set up. And it's foiled. That is the original expansion symbol on it as well. That's interesting that they did that, right? Or is that the Duel Deck Anthology symbol? I think that's the Elves versus Goblins symbol. I don't know. Well, I'd kind of have to guess. All right, we're going to get right into it here. There's also this. This is weird. They put these in here. I don't know why. I don't know what you would do with those, but let's get this cracked open. Whew, this is exciting. I'm actually really excited to own this. This is so nice. So, Ambush Commander, Allosaur Rider, Voice of the Woods, Slate of Ancestry. There's the Elemental token, the Elf Warrior tokens. Wow. There's the Goblin tokens as well. A lot of Goblin tokens. Elvish Eulogist. Elvish Harbinger. Warriors. Elvish Warriors, Gym Plane. Striders. 2 Imperious Perfects. 3 Lenoir. Well-Wishers. Wirewood Herald. Ren's Run. Vanquisher. Harmonize. Tranquil Thickets. So, not a bad deck. Hard to find this. Now, here's what's awesome about these decks. The dual deck boxes are useless. They only fit the cards if you don't sleeve them. This is big enough for you to sleeve this. Really smart thought. Really good choice to do that. So you can sleeve these up and then put it back in the box when you're ready to play. Put it right here. And you're off to the races. And your friend's like, hey, which one do you want to play? Well, I'm going to play Elves. Well, I'm going to play Jace. Let's see if Jace can beat Elves. Let's see if... it's so cool. And you even got the spin downs right here for you. Wow, that makes me very excited. Another spacer. So the spacer's in there to protect these from getting swashed around in shipping. And then you're expected to sleeve them after that. Right? Here's your Siege Gang Commander. Very cool. Just one of the best goblins, honestly. I really like him. I mean, he's no pile driver, but he's good. Click Slither. Ib Halfheart. Skirk Fire Marshal. Emberwald Augur. I've always liked that card a lot. Goblin Cohort. War Chief is pretty valuable. Couple War Marshals. Starfires. Yeah. And that was the first old deck they ever printed. Now, I will say that this box is not ideal. It's meant to catch here, and it doesn't do it very well. Also, this is kind of flimsy. This is all paper. I wish these were plastic, but I understand that would have probably upped the value even more. You know. So, but these are paper boxes. So this latch is going to... Oh, see? That latch is already tore. Can you tell? See? So they're not going to stay latched forever. These boxes are not perfection by any stretch of the imagination. Just a decent offering. But not the best offering. But that's okay. They'll still hold up to some use. There's the Jace from the Jace vs. Chandra. Yep, original deck symbol. The original Jace as well. He's OG. There's Guile. Quicksilver Dragon. Ancestral Vision. Willbender. Bottle Gnomes. I always like Bottle Gnomes. Man of War Mole Drifters. There's a Milestone. Counterspells. Factor Fiction. Gush. Decent. Some mono blue. See, now I don't even think that box is going to close. Nope, not really. So not perfect. Yep, that one tore a little bit too. Oh, interesting. None of these have had rules in them, but the Chandra box does. Dual deck Anthology's little thing and a rules reference card. Just in case this is the first Magic product you've ever owned, inexplicably. But I guess it would make sense. You get 8 playable decks that are fun to play against each other on your local kitchen table. You got... There's the original Chandra and Alar. Very good. Beautiful art. Rakdos Pit Dragon, Hostility, Demon Fire. Some elemental tokens. Some elementals. Slith Firewalker. I've always liked that card. That's a good card. Does work. Furnace Whelp. Flame Tongue Kavu. Firebolts. Seal Fires. Incinerate. Mountain is in a weird place. Wonder if they're all like that. Flame Jav. Cone of Flame. Fire Blast. Fireball. Decent. That's a fun deck to play. Boom. Now here's one that's got a lot of good alternative art And this is one that I think a lot of people were excited to see reprinted. I remember a lot of people talking about this deck because the alternative art is just good. It's just straight up good. With the angels and the demons and all that business. So we start off with that Achroma. There's your commander. For your commander decks right there. Your mono white commander decks. That's a good one. Twilight Shepherd. Luminous Angel. Ray of Dawnbringer. Vacation Priest. Charging Paladin. Sarah Advocates. Lots of angels in here. If you got a collector in your life who likes to collect angels, I always love the art on this pacifism. Look at that pacifism art. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get a focus. Yeah. I love that one. That dude's like, what? And she's like, boobs, I guess. Sarah's Boon. Face Fetters with a cool art. Marble Diamonds, Secluded Steps. Interesting here that we have, look at this. We have green, red, blue, white, black, green, black. Because these are all monocolored decks. Isn't that interesting that they're all monocolored? Which, again, monocolored is good for your first-time players because they don't have to worry about mana issues. They don't have to worry about any bullcrap like that. They just play and they have fun. Here's that Lord of the Pit. Just a favorite card. 7/7 for 7 mana. Flying Trample, but at the beginning of your upkeep, feed it. And if you can't, it deals 7 damage to you. But he can still deal 7 damage to the opponent. Reaver Demon. Kuro, Promise of Power. Demon tokens, Spirit tokens. Thrall tokens. Let's see if there's any more valuable cards in this one. I do like that Lord of the Pit art. It is beautiful. Some Dark Rituals, Duress. Cruel Edict. Demonic Tutor with that cool art. One Dark Banishing. Barter in Blood. Decent deck. Definitely liking that one. Ooh. And I do remember these. This is another one that I did not have laying around. We got Garruk Wildspeaker. Just one of the better Garruks. I mean, he's just so broken. The fact that he overruns on 5, or on 4 the turn after he comes out, he's nuts, man. Interesting art, too. Garruk, Ravenous Baloth, Plated Slagworm, Rude Awakening, Elemental tokens, Beast tokens, Bat tokens, Baskin Rootwalla, Albino Trolls, Wild Mongrels, Blastodon, Rancors. Those were really valuable. Now they're not as valuable. I always liked Elephant Guy. Couple Serrated Arrows, that's weird. Couple Harmonizes, Overrun, and Treetop Village Curse. It's interesting that Overrun is in here because it teaches you that Overrun is one of Garruk's abilities. You're like, hey, I recognize that. That card is also in there. I like the design of that deck. Boom. Get out of there, stupid buffer. And then our final one. Here we have Liliana Vess. Another really just one of the better Planeswalkers. One of the OGs, too. Very nice. Skeletal Vampire, Bad Moon, Mutilate. And with that cool Mutilate art that mimics the Overrun art, which I didn't show you because I'm stupid. Focus camera. It's all the animals from the Overrun art being strangled to death by a swamp. Deathgazer. Vampire Bats, Strudge Skeletons, Ravenous Rats. Not a lot of value in a Wall of Bone. That's weird. Twisted A-Bomb, Sign of Blood. Ichor Slick, I always liked Ichor Slick. Snuff Out. A couple Tendrils. A couple Corrupts. Enslave. And there you go. That's a dual deck, so now you and your friends can go, hey, let's see if Liliana can beat the Elves, or let's see if Garruk can beat the Elves, or let's see if Goblin can beat Chandra, or let's see if the Demons can beat Liliana, or whatever. And, I mean, not bad for $99. It's just basically turns Magic the Gathering into a board game. And I like that, so. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the 2 products that we showed off today. I hadn't done an unboxing in a while, so I did it just because I love you guys and you ask for them all the time. Of course, we will unbox when the new Magic set comes out. So thank you so much for letting me have the privilege of showing you these products, and it allows me to share my hobby with you, and I love doing that. I love you guys so much. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak with you soon. Love you. Bye.